present tense and when to use it. Okay? So, first, let's start with when to use it. Okay? So, we use the present tense in 3 cases. The first one is something called repeated. Okay? Second, always or generally true, or happening in a future time. Let's start with the first one, which is repeated. Okay. Repeated. Okay. What the meaning of repeated action? Habits or a daily routine. Habit or a daily routine. It's things or actions that happen regularly. Okay. Okay. For example, Eva wakes up at 7:30 every morning. Eva wakes up at 7:30 every morning. So every morning, Eva wakes up at 7:30. So this is something that happens every morning. Okay? I walk to school. I walk to school. This is a habit or a daily routine or a repeated action. Okay? I ride my bike every weekend. I ride my bike every weekend. So as you can see here, and this is an example, there is every weekend. So I use this to talk about something that happens regularly. Okay? What is it? That I ride my bike. Okay? This is the first usage. Second one, always or generally true, means facts or truth. Facts, so we finish this one. So we are here. This is facts or truth. The sun sets in the west. The sun sets in the west. This is a fact. This is a truth. Okay? I speak Urdu. This is a language. Okay? They live in a city. So this is also a truth or a fact. Okay? You can add a simple example here, like cats drink milk. So this is a fact that the cats drink milk. Okay? Or we have another one. It rains in winter. So in the winter season, it rains. So this is a fact or truth. Okay? Let's move to this one. Happening in a future time. Happening in a future time means to talk about future when discussing a timetable. Okay? And here means near future. Near future. Here, the bus leaves at 9 o'clock. The bus leaves at 9 o'clock. So here we are discussing a timetable, something that will happen in the near future, that the bus leaves at 9 o'clock. The film starts at 3:30. So again, here we are discussing a timetable. The film starts at 3:30. We have more, let's add more examples. I have class at 11 o'clock. I have class at 11 o'clock. So here we are discussing a timetable, that the class at 11 o'clock. Okay? The train leaves at 6 o'clock. Also discussing a timetable here. Okay? So let's say it again. So we have 3 usages here. Okay? The first one is a repeated action or habits or routines. okay, that we speaks about things and actions that happens regularly, okay? Like Eva wakes up at 7:30 every morning. Or we can add here more examples. Sally starts work at 8 o'clock daily. Sally starts work at 8 o'clock daily. Okay? So here we are speaking about something that happens every day. What is it? That Sally starts work at 8 o'clock. Okay? Sam goes to school 5 days a week. So Sam goes to school 5 days a week. So there is an action here that happens 5 days a week. What is it? That Sam goes to school. Okay? Okay. Second one, always or generally true. Means facts or habits, that the sun sets in the west, or it rains in winter, or cats drink milk. Okay? Or birds can fly. Okay? So a fact or a habit, something that is true and real. Third one, happening in a future time, which means to talk about future when discussing a timetable. Okay? That it's a thing that happens in the near future. For example, the bus leaves at 9 o'clock, the film starts at 3:30, or I have a class at 11 o'clock, the train leaves at 6 o'clock. Okay? Let's move to the second part. Now, we finished when to use it. Now we'll start how to use the present simple. The first rule here, we have an irregular verb, which is to be. We have the pronouns here, I, you, he, she, it, we, you, and they. I am, you are, he, she, or it is, we are, you are, they are. Okay? Now, okay. So, the form of the verb, how to form the verb, depends on the subject, So, I, you, we, or they, we don't add anything to the verb. Okay? We just write it as it is. Okay? We don't add anything. I run, you sing, we laugh, they jump. Again, with the subject, I, you, we, they, we don't add anything to the verb. Run, sing, laugh, jump. No S or ES or anything. Just leave it as it is. Okay? What about he, she, or it? These three called third person singular. Person singular. Okay? Here we change the verb. First rule that we add S only. Like he runs, she sings, it jumps, he laughs. Okay? Okay. Can you make a simple present tense use these words? Yeah, we can make one here. So, let's use the third person singular. He runs every morning. So this is a habit. He runs every morning. And here, the verb runs, we add S. We add S. Okay? What about this one? Let's use they run every morning. So the verb run, we will write it as it is without adding anything to the verb. So we don't add anything to the verb with I, you, we, or they. We add to the third person singular with he, she, or it. He, she, or it. Okay? This is the first rule. This is the first rule. Let's move to the second one. Here. Okay, if we have a verb that ends with O, SH, CH, SH, SS, S, X, or Z, we add ES to the verb. Again, if we have a verb that ends with O, CH, SH, SS, S, X, or Z, we add ES to the verb. Like fix. Here, you can see here there is X at the end of the verb. X. So we will add ES. ES. Okay? Second one, go. There is an O here. Okay? Go. So we will add ES. Wish. The verb ends with SH. So we will add ES. Buzz. The verb here ends with Z. So we will add ES. Okay? To the second rule, here we have, if we have a verb ends with O, CH, SH, SS, S, X, or Z, we add ES. We can add more verbs. Watch. Watch. As you can see here, the verb ends with CH. The verb ends with CH. So it will be, we will add ES. We will add ES. Okay? Watches. Okay? So this is the second rule. Can add another one. Brush. So it ends here with SH. So we will add ES. Brushes. Okay? And this is only with the third person. With the third person. He, she, it. He, she, it. Can write an example. Let's use go. So he goes to school at 7 o'clock. He goes to school at 7 o'clock. So the verb here goes. Okay. I added ES. I added ES with the third person, with the third person. But if I used I, so I will leave the verb as it is, go. I go to school at 7 o'clock. So, okay? So with I, we, they, you, we leave the verb as it is. We don't add anything. We don't add S or ES. Okay? But with he, she, or it, we add S or ES. It depends on the verb. Okay? If we have verb ends with O, CH, SH, SS, SX, or Z, we add ES. We add ES. So let's answer some questions here. So we have here two pictures and we have here two verbs in the box. Brush, do. Sally, space, her hair every morning. So Sally, brush. We will add the verb. The verb here ends with sh with a third person, Sally. So brush here, we will add es, brushes. Okay? Second one, Sam, his homework every day. Sam, his homework every day. So we put here do, the verb. It ends with o, so we will add es because here we have a third person, Sam. So Sam does his homework every day. So here we have an action that happens every day. What it is that Sam does his homework. Okay? Let's answer more. Here we have brush, fix, watch, teach. My mother, English, brush, fix, watch, or teach. So of course it will be teach. The verb here ends with ch with a third person, es. My mother teaches English. Second one, she her teeth every day. Her teeth every day. So here we have an action that happens every day. So we will use brush. Okay, here it ends with sh, so we will add es, brushes. Okay, with a third person, she. Here, the mechanic, cars, brush, no, fix, watch. So it will be fix. So this is a fact that the mechanic fixes. So we will add es because the verb here ends with x. So this is a fact that the mechanic fixes cars. Okay, a truth. Here, Jack, TV all day. So Jack, watch. The verb here ends with ch, so we'll add es. Jack watches TV all day. So this is an action that happens every day, a habit or a routine. Okay. So we have these last two pictures. Sam do the cinema on Fridays. Go. The verb here ends with o, so we will add es with the third person, Sam. So Sam goes to the cinema on Fridays. Fridays here means every Friday. Instead of saying every Friday, we write the day and we add s, Fridays, which means every Friday. Okay? So this is a habit that every Fridays Sam goes to the cinema. It always, in winter, it always